So it's a beautiful, lovely day here in Geneva in Switzerland. Been living and studying here for 4 months. It's September. It's a beautiful place. It's pretty cold today. I mean, it is January, but the sun is really nice. I picked a really good day for this. For those of you who don't know where Geneva is, it is in basically the very southwest of Switzerland, surrounded by France. All the mountains, of which are around Geneva, all belong to France. So you're pretty much bordered in, which is why a lot of people mistake it for being France. I'm going to be going around Geneva and just showing you the city really. Obviously I've been to these places before, but I've never really fully embraced them, taken anything in. It's the itinerary for this video. So firstly, I live in Carouge, which is sort of a little bit out from the city, but it's probably like a half an hour walk to university and then a little bit further onto the city, probably like 45-50 minutes. But firstly we're going to go through Old Town Carouge and walk through there, show you a bit of it. As you can see, the mountains there, snow, beautiful day to see it. Later on we will go to Old Town Geneva, of which you can really see the whole city, and it's a beautiful view. Got my tea with me and I'm ready to explore. Now, to be honest, having lived here for a while now, I don't really know that much about the history of Geneva, but you know, that's why we're here to learn, explore. So I'm walking round down Old Town Carouge now. As you can see, it does look very European, very nice, quaint, quite cute, got the little shops. It's different to obviously when you get into the city, which becomes a bit more modernised. You do often find yourself waiting at crossings, or if you're driving around, there's a lot of red lights and slow traffic, because the Swiss have a very keen importance on no speeding, no acting ill-disciplined on the road. One thing I really love about this place is the ability to just be outside in the streets, something we don't really get at home. It is, I believe, either the first or second most expensive city to live in the world, and the other one is Zurich, so both Swiss cities. We're now approaching the Arm stop, which is on the 12 and 18 tram route. I'm going to hop on a tram here, going to go to Pont d'Arve and check out the university of which I study at. So I'm now at the University of Geneva. The university was first established in 1700 something, I believe. It has over 6,000 staff members, over 17,000 students, and according to various rankings, the university ranks between 50th and the 150th best universities in the world. That's very solid. I forgot to mention, it's called Untitled. Just over here is the Gaga Pub. All in the English pub, speak English in there, order English drinks. It's a bit expensive, but it's a very good time. This is of course just the main university building, because it is a city university. There's plenty of other buildings scattered across the city, and it depends what subject you take as to which building you're located in. I am majority located in this building. And just around the corner from uni we have Plan Palais, which is a big, just sort of an open area at the moment, but they have around Christmas they had a big like sort of festival there with loads of theme park rides, and they've had a circus there before. So this is Plan Palais. As you can see, a big open area, not much going on at the moment. As you can see, if I pan around, university is located over there. Built up area, much different as we get into the sort of heart of the city. The majority of Switzerland actually speak German, but in Geneva they speak French and the sort of surrounding area. I guess pretty much because France surrounds it. There was also a region where they speak Italian. So imagine having a country, you don't have your own language and you have several languages spoken in that country. It must be quite confusing. I'm now going to hop on either a 15 or a 17 tram, and we're going to go to Bel Air. I'll show you around the sort of main shopping area as well as go to the lake. I just had a bit of a boo-boo. I got on the 15. I didn't realise it was not a 17, and it didn't stop at Bel Air. So I ended up going all the way to Nation, which is where the UN building is. We're meant to come here anyway, so a bit of an idiot really. So the UN building is one of the 4 major headquarters of the United Nations across the world. Of course, their main headquarters is in New York. Also home to the big red chair with 3 legs. Wow, big chair. It's quite nice. Has a meaning behind it. In front of the UN building, quite powerful. Broken chair. We should probably get out of here. So now I'm going to make my way to Bel Air and go to the lake and go to the main shopping bit. Okay, so we're now near Bel Air and we're going to go to the main sort of high street shopping area of Geneva. Everything's really expensive really. Even a McDonald's here, you're looking at like 15, 16 francs for just a meal, which is like 13 quid. And obviously you can get a meal in UK for like £4 or £5. So pretty outrageous, to be honest. Alright, I'm now walking through Jardin Anglais. Translates to English garden. It's a very nice little area. They have the Christmas market here. They literally build it up, like build the huts, because we saw it through October, November and then in December. It was a whole beautiful Christmas market, really nice. Next to the Lake Geneva. And there it is, the Jet d'eau, known as the fountain in English. Probably the main attraction of Geneva. Whenever anyone talks about Geneva, they think of this. 500 litres of water are jetted through it per second, up to staggering heights of 460 foot tall. That's ridiculous. Think about how much water is being pumped through there. The Jet d'eau is visible throughout the whole city and visible from the sky. So when you're at the airport and you take off, you can clearly see it for quite a long time. The first jet was installed in 1886, used as a safety valve for a hydraulic power station, a little bit further away from this one. And then this one was actually built in 1951, as it is now, and at a much higher reach of what it is now. And it is really a staple for Switzerland and really a staple for global tourism, being one of the most recognised tourist attractions across the globe. The sun has been in my eyes the entire time. I'm just been squinting at the camera. So now I'm making my way up to Old Town Geneva. A lot of work going on around here, but the buildings are amazing. Old Town Geneva has loads of little restaurants, little shops, very independent place, and it's up a slight hill. Really nice area, and you can go and you can look over the whole city. So here it is, made it to the top, and we can now venture through and look over. So here we are, as you can see, got the mountains in the background there, and then all these beautiful buildings, and you're looking down at Parc Bastille. And then you have Uni Bastille in the background, which is where I have my French lessons. And over there, massive mountains. Really is a beautiful place to watch over the city. But yeah, it's a beautiful spot. So I'm now walking back down the hill. Really is a beautiful spot. But yeah, this is going to conclude this video. There is a lot more of this city which can be explored and which I can do a video on, as well as a huge part about the nightlife. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys.